Welcome to another unedited adventure on the couch. As you all know, this is Frustrated Week, as I am very frustrated with my editing software. I think we'll be able to figure this all out here soon, but until then, I just thought I'd talk about why, and this is a topic I've wanted to do for a while because it's very important to the show, why I think top 5 lists are better than top 10 lists. So, here we go. I have been a big fan of lists for a very long time. I've been writing lists since I was a kid. I don't know why I like to do it so much, but I guess there's just something therapeutic about writing down your favorite books or movies or just writing lists. You come up with things in your mind, you're using your memory, and I just get lost in it. I am in love with lists, and that's kind of why I do them on the couch, because I've always enjoyed lists. And unlike Watch Mojo, if you all have heard of Watch Mojo, which is another top 10 list group, I actually have a passion for it in a way. It's a very weird passion, but I've always been a weird person, so I don't have any problem there. Anyways, so why do I think top 5 lists are better than top 10 lists? Well, there's a lot of reasons. For one thing, especially if you're putting it in video form, with a top 10 list, it's way too long. I mean, you might sit through a top 10 list for like 15 minutes. And with a top 5 list, well, at the most it's going to be maybe 8 minutes. I've done ones that have been 10 minutes, but even that's a lot more reasonable. And the best thing about it is that with a top 10 list, you have to give out you can't give out so much you can't give out all the information that you'd need to. With a top 5 list, however, you can talk at great depth about each individual thing. Another thing about it is, with a top 10 list, to be honest, they kind of run out of ideas by number 8. They're like fighting for something, and they're like, oh, well, I guess we'll just include this as number 9. While as a top 5 list, it's like, I know what this one should be, 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 but yes, I know what this one should be. Top 5 lists are much more certain, and they're just a lot more interesting just to start with. You know, you're immediately going to get something that's the best of all those things. You know, with a top 5 list, each one is going to be interesting. So that is my personal opinion on why I think top 5s easily defeat a top 10 list. You all can think what you want, but for me, there's nothing better. 5 is the number. So I'm going to keep doing it. So, I hate Frustrated Week. Alright, I'm going to reach over and grab hold of the camera again. I'm sorry.